think this event, the program I've seen here, sounds very exciting. When I was your age, I was also thinking about how to gain skills and knowledge beyond the normal or the very formal education that you get at university, and then as you start to be professionally active. And I think today this is even more important than ever in the past. You should use this time to learn as much as you can, because and kind of create a wide toolbox of skills that as much as you can, because later on in life you might need all of it, or in different stages of your life you will then realize what a good investment that was of time, because most probably you have a bit more time that you will have later on when you'll be in your professional schedules that will not allow you maybe to deepen your knowledge in various areas. And then also I can agree with much of what has been said here, including by the Equality Commissioner. So European values, yes, it's good if you're driven by this kind of ideals throughout life. It gives you energy. It also can be motivating, and also fosters understanding across borders. Politeia School is at the heart of the Regional Dialogue for Europe project, and it's supported by the EU with a budget of 1 million euros. It's a significant amount of money, and I'm glad that it's spent in such a way. And also this long year tradition that was mentioned by Ms. Vučković proves that this is a successful initiative. And 2,500 persons you mentioned have benefited from this and now are active in various areas. That's quite an impressive number, I have to say. So I understand this initiative brings together organizations from across the Western Balkans and allow young people to deepen their understanding of participative democracy, EU integration process, and regional cooperation. This initiative promotes democratic values and many economic and social advantages that the EU integration brings to the Western Balkans. The EU youth strategy encourages young people to engage in their communities, and that's addressing also you. I would say Serbia is an EU candidate country, as you know. So to take part in democratic processes and to voice their ideas. It builds mechanisms such as EU Youth Dialogue, which seeks that young voices are taken into consideration in policy making. And I think that this program that you're going to have for a week is going to give you some of those skills in those areas, and enlarge your horizons also on these concepts. The EU is committed to creating more opportunities for youth participation, opening institutional channels for dialogue, leveraging diverse policy tools, and fostering outreach to ensure that young people are not left behind. To strengthen youth-focused policies in EU candidate countries, including Serbia and other countries that are represented here, the EU supports initiatives such as Erasmus+, you must have heard of it, the Youth Guarantee, and youth-led reconciliation projects inspired by the Berlin process. Initiatives like this one you're part of today foster cooperation, understanding, and peace in the region. And I'm glad that this is kind of the background or the context in which you are taking part in this educational program this week. The topics you will explore during your program within this Politeia School range from shaping of national and European identities within the EU integration context to the dynamics influencing enlargement, the protection of fundamental rights and human dignity, as well as social economic benefits that the EU integration offers. I think all of those are ever relevant, and maybe even more relevant today. I would like to thank the Center for Democracy Foundation for being committed to participative democracy by supporting the dialogue on the European integration processes and supporting young people to be active and responsible citizens. Understanding local and global trends and challenges are important skills. These insights will help young people to contribute to the society as a whole. And you have a chance to develop these initiatives and projects that can positively impact your communities. So I wish you a good week ahead with lots of exciting discussions and many ideas. I hope you will also make friendships here that will accompany you throughout your life, and that you will cherish good memories of the time spent here in Belgrade. Thank you very much.